Have you ever found yourself lost, unable to concentrate, or feeling mentally foggy? You're not alone. Today, we're diving into the sometimes foggy world of brain performance and how the ketogenic diet might be the key to clearing the clouds. Stick around to find how. I know exactly how it was back in the days, sitting in class. My first lessons of my study as an administrator, and I remember the teacher was telling us something about marketing. He said, as an example, people do not what they are told to do. So when I say it like this, stand up Mario, right now! People usually don't respond well to demands. As it happened, my mind was wandering into the clouds, mulling over the mysteries of the universe, or perhaps the ingredients of my lunch. Suddenly, I snapped back to reality. The professor's words reached my ears, and without thinking, I stood up and blurted, "I don't know!" The whole class laughed at me, and I felt my cheeks all burning, and I felt very embarrassed. But yeah, it was just another day in my life of my unpredictable, foggy ADHD brain. This incident, among many others, led me to explore ways to better harness my concentration. This is how I found keto. And I'm going to explain you in this video how fasting, eating low carb and keto has allowed me to take control of my mental focus. Hi, my name is Mario Turk, aka Fasting Dutchman. What is brain fog? Brain fog isn't a medical condition itself, but rather a term used to describe a set of symptoms affecting your ability to think and concentrate. It's like trying to navigate through the dense fog, where everything seems unclear and distant. It can be frustrating and even debilitating at times. What are the common symptoms of brain fog? It's a lack of focus. You might find it challenging to concentrate on tasks, whether it's work, study, or even a simple conversation. Memory problems. Brain fog can also affect your memory. You might forget names, dates, or why you walked into a room. It's not just about forgetfulness, it's about feeling disconnected from your thoughts. Mental fatigue. Feeling mentally tired, even after a good night's sleep, is another sign of brain fog. Your mind feels sluggish, and thinking can seem like a real effort. Confusion. Understanding complex ideas or following detailed instructions can become difficult. You might feel confused or overwhelmed, even with tasks that used to be easy for you. Mood changes. Brain fog can also affect your emotions. You might feel a little more irritable or anxious without a clear reason. It's like the fog is clouding not just your thoughts, but also your feelings as well. So, in conclusion, brain fog is not just about feeling a little bit spaced out. It's a complex issue that can affect various aspects of your mental function. If you've experienced these symptoms, you're not alone. In the next section, we'll explore some of the common causes of brain fog and how diet, including the ketogenic diet, might play a role. Now we know what brain fog is. Let's explore why it happens and how we might clear the fog with the right approach to our diet and our lifestyle. The answer might be in a ketogenic diet. Keto is more than just a popular weight loss trend. It's a dietary approach that can have profound effects on your brain. Let's explore the ketogenic diet, or keto for short. This is a high-fat, low-carbohydrate diet. By reducing carbs and increasing fats, your body enters a state called ketosis. In this state, your body burns fat instead of burning glucose from carbohydrates, producing ketones as an alternative energy source. This shift in metabolism has been used for various health purposes, from weight loss to managing medical conditions like epilepsy. But how exactly does keto affect your brain and help us with brain fog? Let's dive deeper. Ketones can act as an alternative energy source for the brain. A lack of energy to the brain cells has been found to be a common cause of mental illnesses in animal studies. This energy problem stems from the body's inability to properly use glucose. Ketones, which serve as an alternative energy source, can supply up to 70% of the brain's energy needs when the carbohydrate intake is low. This can be beneficial in reversing this disrupted energy crisis and restoring health, since ketones do not require insulin to enter cells. The energy problem is solved, and the brain can run at full capacity. Learning and memory enhancement through an increase in BDF. Ketones produced by the ketogenic diet and fasting upregulate the production of BDNF, called brain-derived neurotrophic factor. BDNF is a vital neurochemical responsible for the growth and maintenance of neuronal connections, which help your brain adapt and learn. One study showed that older adults at risk for Alzheimer's disease have shown improvements in memory after following a very low carbohydrate diet for 6 to 12 weeks. These studies were small, but the results are promising. Keto is neuroprotective because of the mitochondrial enhancement that it provides. Mitochondria are like tiny power plants inside almost every cell of the body, including the brain. They create energy that our cells need to function. When these mitochondria are healthy and working well, our cells can handle stress better and are more likely to stay healthy. Ketogenic diet can help make these mitochondria even more efficient. It does this by using ketones instead of glucose. And ketones provide more energy and create less waste, which can reduce stress on the cells. If cells can't manage this waste properly, they can become damaged or they can even die. This is often linked to mental health problems. A ketogenic diet also helps reduce inflammation, which is another factor that can cause stress and damage to cells. You can see keto as like building a fortress around your brain, guarding it against damage and decay. Neuromodulation. Our brain communicates through a complex system of signals sent between brain cells or neurons. This system is controlled by two main chemicals. One is glutamate, which excites neurons and makes them send signals, and gamma aminobutyric acid, or short GABA, which calms the neurons and stops them from sending signals. Having the right balance between these two is crucial for the brain to work properly. Too much excitement can lead to problems like depression, stroke, and dementia. This overactivity is like toxic overload for the brain. The ketogenic diet can help maintain this balance. Ketones, if you're used in ketogenic diet, can prevent too much glutamate from being stored and increase GABA levels. This helps calm the brain, making ketogenic diet a potentially beneficial tool for brain health. As we age, our brain naturally undergoes some changes, some of which can lead to cognitive decline or even diseases like Alzheimer's. Ketogenic diet may offer some promising results in this area as well. Research suggests that a ketogenic diet may slow down aging by improving mitochondrial function, reducing inflammation, providing neuroprotective benefits. Studies have shown improvement in memory and cognitive function in older adults following a ketogenic diet. The ketogenic diet might improve blood flow to the brain, providing a better oxygenation and nutrient delivery to neurons. Researchers report that low-carb or ketogenic diets may provide relief to people with migraine. Personally, I found out that keto helps me a great deal, especially with my study as a dietitian. When I eat carbohydrates, it makes me feel foggy, restless, and overall lazy. It just puts my body in this parasympathetic state of relaxation, which is fine though, but not during my mornings and afternoons where I want to be productive and get work done. Eating keto and low carb gives me a much calmer brain. which helps me work on my reports for longer without feeling drained or distracted. The mental clarity I have gained has not only improved my productivity, but has also enhanced my understanding of complex nutritional and psychological concepts. I find myself more engaged in my study, and I'm able to delve deeper into research, with sometimes having like 10 tabs open. You can compare it like being a computer with more RAM and a stable overclocked processor, especially that stable part. And additionally, I've noticed other benefits, such as more consistent energy levels throughout the day and better sleep at night. These improvements have positively impacted my overall well-being, allowing me to balance my demanding academic schedule with my full-time day job and my personal life. I believe that a low-carbohydrate diet's focus on whole foods, healthy fats, and a reduction in sugars is perfectly in line with my goals as a future dietitian. It's not just a diet, it's a lifestyle that supports my career aspirations and my personal growth. I highly recommend it to anyone looking for a way to enhance mental focus and your overall health. If you found this video helpful, share it with someone who might benefit. I will be making a video about the best keto brain foods. You will not miss this video, and you will help me create more content like this if you subscribe. If you have any questions or experiences with brain fog, low carb and keto, leave a comment below, and I'd love to hear from you.